Welcome mathematicians, this is Terry Lindenmuth and I am here to show you how to use Grapher to plot inequalities. And we're going to edit with the inspector the shaded areas. Let me open Grapher and move it into our viewing window. We're in two-dimensional mode. And of course, waiting for you to put in a y equals equation. Let's delete the equal sign and put in y is less than negative 2x plus 3, and I got the fuzzy line here and the shaded region, and I click on the plus sign to add a second inequality, and I'm going to put in y, and I'm going to go the greater than symbol followed by the equal symbol, and notice how it changes it to greater than or equal to. Now I'm going to go and put in 1/2, 1 divided by 2, and of course that messed up, so I'm going to push a space bar, then go 1 divided by 2, right arrow or click to get the full cursor back, put in your x minus 1, and there is your second inequality shaded. Now if we want to change the shadings, we click on the one we want to change, hit the inspector, click the color. Suppose I want that a green instead of a blue. Drag the green up, and here at the bottom of this I can kind of make it a little bit less opaque, and I'm going to click the wheel to change it. And now I'm going to get out of this one, click on the other inequality and change that to a different color, which is going to be a red, and make that one about 50%. Click on the refresh button to make it happen. Close all this, and there I have my two shaded regions, which I can show one at a time or show the overlap. And one of the things we often are interested in is finding this point of intersection. To do that, however, we're going to have to re-enter these as equations. So I'm going to hit the plus, and I'm going to type in y equals negative 2x plus 3. Press return, and the second equation is going to be y equals 1/2. Make sure you get your full cursor back, x minus 1. Alright, now that I have those two, I can select those two and ask for the equation find intersection. And let me move this into view. If it found it already, good. If not, you can click on it, and the point of intersection is 1/6 for the x coordinate and negative 0.2 for the y coordinate. Let me close that. If we want to keep those lines and have it match up, the equation y equals negative 2 plus 3 goes with the less than, and so that should only be a dashed line. So if I select that one and go to my inspector, I could change it to a dashed only line, and that picture would better represent what we want. Now I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to click on the first equation, hold shift down and click on the last equation to make them all a little bit darker. If I want to move this into the Word document now that I'm working with, I would take a screenshot, which puts it on the clipboard, go in my Word document and paste it. To do that, it's the 4-key sequence, Control Shift Apple 4, and now I have my crosshairs, and suppose I want to take this part of it, and when I release it, that snapshot is now on the clipboard. I would then go to my Word document and click in my Word document. Here I'm clicking in a sticky and Apple V to paste it. Alright, thank you. This is Terry Lindenmuth with your Grapher tip on how to use it to graph inequalities.